Good morning, Johnny. How are you today? Good morning, Miss Johnson. I'm doing great. Thank you. That's wonderful to hear. Now, let's get started with our lesson. Today, we're going to learn about animals. Can you tell me, what is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a lion. They are so majestic and powerful. Oh, lions are indeed fascinating creatures. Can you share one interesting fact about lions? Sure, Miss Johnson. Did you know that lions are the kings of the jungle and they live in pride with our lions? Excellent. That's a fantastic fact, Johnny. Lions do live in prides and have a unique social structure. Now, let's move on to another animal. How about elephants? What do you know about them? Well, elephants are the largest land animals, and they have long trunks that they use to pick up food and drink water. You are absolutely right. Elephants are the largest land mammals, and their trunks are incredible tools. Now, let's imagine you're an elephant. How would you use your trunk in different situations? If I were an elephant, I would use my trunk to grab leaves from all trees and to spray water on myself when it's hot. Great imagination, Johnny. Elephants do use their trunks for whose exact purposes? You're really understanding this lesson well. Thank you, Miss Johnson. I find animals very interesting, and I enjoy learning about them. I'm glad to hear that, Johnny. It's wonderful to see your enthusiasm for learning. Let's continue exploring more animals and their unique characteristics. Absolutely, Johnny. Let's dive into another fascinating animal, the dolphin. Dolphins are known for their intelligence and playful behavior. Can you tell me something that you find interesting about dolphins? Sure, Miss Johnson. One interesting thing about dolphins is that they are highly social animals and communicate with each other using a series of clicks, whistles, and body movements. That's right. Dolphins are incredibly social creatures and have a complex language of their own. Now, let's imagine you're swimming with dolphins. How would you interact with them? If I were swimming with dolphins, I would try to mimic their sounds and movements to communicate with them. I would also play and swim alongside them, enjoying their company. That's a wonderful idea, Johnny. Dolphins are known to be curious and friendly towards humans. Your approach sounds like a great way to connect with them. Now, let's explore one more animal before we finish our lesson. How about birds? Birds are really interesting too. They can fly in the sky and build nests in trees. Some birds, like parrots, can even talk. You are absolutely right. Birds have incredible adaptations for flight, and their ability to build nests is remarkable. And yes, parrots are known for their ability to mimic human speech. If you could have a conversation with a parrot, what would you ask or tell them? If I could talk to a parrot, I would ask them about their favorite things to eat and how they learn to imitate human words. It would be so cool to hear their responses. Those are excellent questions, Gianni. I'm sure parrots would have some fascinating instincts to share. Perhaps someday you will get a chance to interact with one. I hope so, Miss Johnson. Learning about animals has been so much fun. They are truly amazing creatures. I'm glad to hear that, Gianni. Animals are indeed incredible, and there is so much more to discover. Keep your curiosity alive, and you will continue to learn and appreciate the wonders of the animal kingdom. Well done today, Gianni. I've been an attentive and engaged student. Thank you, Miss Johnson. I look forward to learning more in our next lesson. I'm glad to hear that, Gianni. Your enthusiasm is contagious, and it's a joy to have you as a student. In our next lesson, we'll explore a different topic. But before we can today's class, is there anything else you'd like to know or any animal you are particularly curious about? Actually, Miss Johnson, I have a question. I've always wondered why some animals hibernate during the winter. Can you explain that to me? Of course, Gianni. We can talk about this in next lesson. The pleasure is all mine, Gianni. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in our next class. You too, Miss Johnson. Goodbye.